I'm not gonna cut that part out because you know what I mean?
Oh, it ain't even started yet. I'm about to get lip gloss all over me.
This was Ty's idea because I was really putting on lip gloss because I needed to, and she's like, spray the lip gloss on. Okay, let me start the video.
Hey guys. Ew.
Hey y'all, my name is Ashley.
Bitch, no.
I'm a second year. I'm changing my major to biology, so we're just gonna say I'm a second year biology major student, and I'm from Palmetto, Florida. Those up for. Okay, I'm done with myself.
Hey guys, I'm Tyesha. I'm a second year pre-med biology student from Palmetto, Florida, same place as this girl.
My head looks really big, but it's only because she's
no,
sitting.
it's because
but
your head really is big, bro. Like,
okay, so but anyways.
We're going to talk to you guys about our family experience so far. Like, seeing that this is our second year.
Okay, I'm going to tell y'all about Welcome Week. Because, okay, I started fall 2015.
And I started spring 2016.
Oh, okay.
So, I didn't start till January.
But, yeah, okay. My Welcome Week experience, like, we came, like, a week before school started or whatever, and they have like, they help you, they real helpful, like when you're moving your stuff in, and they come out and like they have people to help you and stuff like that. And then Welcome Week is basically just like a whole party week.
Yeah, it's like a
like
party.
Why does my neck
like,
look like
nothing to do but party?
I don't have anything right there, it just looks like it. But yeah, they're gonna have like a party. It's for the freshmen, like it's for y'all. So they're gonna have like a party every single day of that week. And they only do this on the fall, like in the fall. Welcome Week is only like in the fall. So if you start in January like she did, you're not gonna get no Welcome Week.
Yes, I really wish I didn't start in January because it sucked. Like I didn't have, like I had friends, but only because I knew them from back at home. But everyone already had their like group of friends.
True.
I felt lonely, and then I didn't know anything. Like literally, I didn't know nothing. Like I figured out everything on my own.
Wow.
Like fan mail, whatever the FAMU email, whatever that thing called. I read like I feel like I can't talk. I figured out all that stuff by myself. So.
And then, what else about Welcome Week? Oh, let me tell y'all my experience with Welcome Week. Let me tell y'all. So, okay, it was me and like my little group of friends. They was like, I'm not a party person. I know they say Tallahassee, you're at a party school, but I don't like to go out.
This girl literally stand at a party like this.
Like,
girl, get off your phone.
No, but okay, so I had like, my friend was like, oh yeah, let's go to this party, blah 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 blah, it's on Perry Street.
Don't go to no parties on Perry Street.
But you know, that was my first like week here, so I didn't know that, so I'm like, okay, yeah, let's go, whatever. So we went, we at the party. I'm just standing there because I'm not a party person. She dancing, whatever, and we was there for a good little minute. And it was just like, it was annoying because we standing in front of a house, a DJ playing music.
Actually, it's a fucking block party.
It's dark. Well, I'm bougie, so I don't. Yeah, like it was dark. We couldn't see nobody, and I'm just like, I was just aggravated and ready to go. So I had wore like a crop top and some jeans, and I had on like these cute like sandals, but they didn't have like a back on them. So next thing you know, they just started shooting, and me. I've never heard like real gunshots. Like I told y'all, I'm not about that life. I never heard like real gunshots. So I stood there for a minute like, what is going on? While everybody else on the ground, my dumb ass just standing there. My friend literally had to grab me and was like, girl, get down. What you doing? They shooting. So then like they was shooting over there. The campus is that way. So we all trying to run that way but not get shot. So I'm running, somebody fell on, like I ran and then you gotta like duck and then run again and then duck. But I'm ducking and then like somebody fell on top of me some type of way, and I ended up losing one of my flip-flops, and I didn't care. I was still running, trying to get away from the gunshot. One shoe and all. And then we got like close to the school, like away from the gunshots, like, cause like the party, like Parachute is literally right next to the village, and yeah. So like my friend was like, "Girl, get on my back, and I'm gonna give you a back ride."
Who?
Janae.
Janae
Put me on my back. But you know, Janae like athletic and shit, so she used to like, you know, and I don't weigh that much. So Janae had picked me up or whatever and put me on her back, cause I ain't had no shoe. I'm walking back up to the village, and everybody like, you know, like, damn, that really just happened. They looking at me though like, where her shoe at? Like, listen,
It's dumb.
I done went through some shit, and I was so mad because I had just bought them shoes, and they was like cute little shoes to wear around, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, that sums up Welcome Week. But don't go to no parties on Perry Street. Like, just don't do that shit. But don't go to any house parties, like
No,
outside.
go to house parties, but just be careful of which ones you go to. Like, cause that house party that we went to, like last semester. You know what house party I'm talking about? We went to with like Dukes and Logan.
Oh yeah, that was straight, but I don't know where that was
like,
at.
Yeah, I don't know where it was at.
Like, ain't nobody end up
know where we was at, bro. Like,
getting shot or anything. It was cool. But I went to the one on Perry Street, and then I went to Zoe Mansion in both of them.
I haven't been to Zoe Mansion yet. So when I first got up here for school, like when I first came, the first party that we went to together was Juice War. That we went to together was Juice War, and we didn't even get in. Like, how?
Yeah, the line be like, if y'all come up to like FAMU, or if y'all go to FAMU, if you want to go to a party, get your ticket in advance, cause the line be long.
The crazy part is if the party stay is free.
It wasn't free though. We had tickets.
Did we?
Yeah, we had tickets. It's just the line was really long, and they wouldn't let nobody in. We was there.
Either way, if the tickets like really cheap, bring extra money so you can just skip the line and go in, because they gonna have you in line for at least like 2 hours trying to get extra money out of you. Like, it's fucking.
If you go somewhere,
mad. I want my $5 back. Like, I want my.
yeah.
So we was everyone got dressed at the village or whatever, and you know, we be in our face, we getting cute, and what? Now that I think about it, why was I gonna wear that dress and them sandals to fucking Juice Wars, and my feet was gonna be so dirty? And
What dress?
I don't like this black dress, and it was kind of tight. But I feel like at a juice party, don't wear any shoes that you actually care about, because your shoes are gonna be done by the end of the night. Like, wear some shoes that you could care less about. I know you're gonna look cute, but you're gonna be mad when your Jordans messed up. But we got there, and as soon as we pulled up, we took an Uber. So as soon as we pulled up, why is the line? It ain't even a line. It's just a big crowd of people. Like, it's not even a line. It's just a crowd of people standing there, pushing on each other, trying to get in. They letting 1 or 2 people in at a time, so the line really not moving when you looking at it. Like, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? So
And then, what else? Like, well, you wasn't here then.
Bro, why was y'all running at Juice Wars? Like, y'all had ran away.
Oh, because everybody else started running. One thing about it, when you in Tallahassee, bro, if you see people run, just run. Don't ask why they running. Don't say what they running to. Just run. Because somebody's shooting. That's the only reason they're going to run. Because if somebody fighting, they're going to sit there and watch. But somebody done put out a gun or something. That's another thing about when you go places in Tallahassee. Like, you gotta be so careful. Just,
like, you gotta like be watching your surroundings.
Yeah.
Because these parties be crazy. Not all parties be crazy, but most of the time the party's gonna end up getting crazy. Like, that's why I leave before. Like, I don't stay to the end of a party. I leave a little bit before it's over because I don't got time. Especially now that I drive.
I'm not that type of person though, like, to stay. Like, some people stay until they turn the lights on. And I just feel like it's no reason to stay to a party until the DJ tell you to go home. Like, have your fun, do your dancing. Once you tired, just be like, all right. Some people just be wanting to see what's gonna happen, or some people just like to hang around. Like, after the only way I stay to the end of a party if it's really that good and like I'm really enjoying myself the whole time, and then. But I'm not gonna purposely be like, oh yeah, I'm not going. Like, that shit crazy. What's another party we went to?
We went to Coliseum, bro.
Oh,
It was my birthday, y'all. My birthday night. That was the next time I went out, okay? And
we got so cute.
for no reason, because we went to Coliseum.
The fucking Uber driver, she was like, we was finna go to Taboo or something, and the Uber driver was like, oh, I ain't see nobody over there. I don't think y'all should go
to Coliseum. A lot of people ain't go, but she didn't tell us what type of people.
Listen, it wasn't black people. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was like an FSU night, I'm guessing, because we walked in and they playing all that.
And like white people,
Like,
see, I can't see, I'm not racist or anything, so I don't care if y'all take it that way. But like white people party a different type of way, and that's just not. I can't do it. I can barely party with the black people. So what I'm gonna do?
I can party with anybody, but when your friend don't want to party with you,
the white people, they just party like they crazy, like they be drunk and like falling all over each other. Like, you gotta take care of yourself, man. You can't be out here doing that. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just weird. So I was like, no, I'll stay home.
So I waste like $10 getting in just to leave out, and then we just ended up going to Waffle House that night. But we met that man. And I'm talking about, I got that in my phone.
I always meet somebody when I go to Waffle House. I don't know what it is about Waffle House, but
if you go to Waffle House, you're gonna make a new friend or two. So I still got a picture of him in my phone. That's the crazy part, I think.
What else?
I'm ready for Goombay. Like,
I haven't been. I didn't go to Goombay last year, so.
And you should have, so you can tell me.
Don't they have like one in the fall and one in the spring?
No, they only have one in the fall, I think. But Juice WRLD's coming up too. I think in October, and we going to that, bro.
If y'all don't know what Juice is, it's like the fraternity's like signature liquor. Like basically they put like liquor and a whole bunch of other shit, but
like,
it tastes like juice.
Each fraternity have their own little thing. Like,
yeah, they have
Q's,
different ones.
They have like oil or something.
I have no idea.
I think Q's have oil. Like Sigmas have blue juice. I think don't like go based off what I'm saying because I'm pretty clueless when it comes to stuff like this. Then
yeah, they do.
They have blue juice.
Yeah,
that would make sense being that they blue. And then
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what the
but yeah, they all have like different juice, and basically it's just like I said, it's like liquor, and like some of them, like I don't know what they put in it because I'm not one of them, so I don't know. But I know it be having like candy.
I believe it's more than liquor in the juice because 1 cup shouldn't get you.
No, like it's because you drink it. It's called juice for a reason. You drink it like it's juice. And
but
you keep drinking
it. 1 cup should not
drinking
like,
it, and you be fucked up. Like
it gotta be something else in it.
I've only had blue juice though. I've never had all the other type of shit, and the blue juice was good. So,
let's talk about cat food because you know what? I'm over it.
Okay.
I'm over it.
When you live at FAMU, if you live on campus, you have to have a meal plan. Like, it's not an option. You have to have a meal plan, and supposedly, as a freshman, you're supposed to live on campus. Some people go around it, but you gotta know people. But anyways, like, you have to have a meal plan, and basically, you have so much amount of flex. And flex is like Chick-fil-A.
Honestly, all you really need is flex.
Really? But they force you to get a meal plan. So a meal plan is like basically like the cafeteria.
It's like top cap.
Yeah, you eat in like the cafeteria or whatever.
So that's like the food that they like cook. It's supposed
like
to be
a cafeteria in high school. Yeah, that's like what it is. I mean, it's not that bad as high school, but
let me tell y'all. I just feel like they just throw whatever they see. Yeah. Oh, let's get some taco meat to go with the mother. Let me not cuss in this video like that. Let's get some taco meat to go with the grapes, and they can just put that together and eat it. Like, what? Like, they be having stuff that don't go together.
My biggest thing about the CAF, see, I live off campus now, so I don't even have to worry about that. But last year, I never ate in the CAF because they always have, like, seafood. And I can't, like, I don't eat seafood. So it's
really, like, what if what if I don't have money? Like, you get tired of Wingstop and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
So. But I'm allergic to seafood. So, for y'all to be serving seafood almost every day, what I'm supposed to eat? Like,
the only, like Wednesday, I'm pretty sure y'all know all HBCUs, they have fried chicken Wednesday.
That's the only good day of that.
Yeah. It's like fried chicken, macaroni, like soul food.
Like greens and stuff.
Yeah, and like cornbread, black eyed peas. But, yeah. That's the only good day is next Wednesday.
But other than that, I'll... Like,
and then, wait, another thing about the CAF is, like, living on campus, bruh. The shit closed at 4 o'clock on Fridays, like 4 p.m. So, is it still 4 p.m.? Because last year...
I haven't really been eating.
Okay, well, last year it was 4
year,
p.m.
So, I feel like I'm too bougie to eat in the CAF when I don't have to.
Okay. And then, like, they close at, like, 8, like, the top CAF.
No, but I think this year they changed the times. Like, for some, I feel like bottom CAF closed at 10 this year. I'm not sure. Last year it used to close at, I think, like,
yeah, they
9.
used to close early as fuck. So, it was just, like... After they close, you gotta figure out how you finna eat.
And then if you're a freshman, you don't have your car, so pretty much, like, you gonna be eating noodles and shit in your room. Unless you, like, know somebody with a car that can take you.
Yeah. At FAMU, one thing I would say, be friendly. Like, I don't want to say it like use people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying people at FAMU are really friendly and they will help you. Like, meet somebody, become friends with them. Like, they got a car, they'll help you. Like, they not... well, I'm stuck up, but everybody in that FAMU not stuck up. So
if y'all see me, if y'all ever need a ride, I will give you a ride. Like, I don't have a problem. I'm really not. I'm like, out of me and Ashley, I feel like I'm the friend. Like, when somebody come up to us, I'm the one that do all the talking. Ashley would sit there like this. You can be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I'm just very like, not really social.
I feel like you. I don't know. I feel like I'm not social.
I'm social when I want to be, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. But I'm not social, but I know how to hold a conversation with somebody.
She's very social.
When
She's
they
very
talk
friendly.
to
If y'all see her, just go up to her and start talking. She gonna start talking to you. Like, never seen this girl a day in your life. She gonna be talking about food and CAF. We gotta tell them. Well, no, I don't want to tell them that.
Tell them what?
Cause then they all gonna go there.
True.
Gonna be really long.
No, but no, we gonna tell them because nobody gonna want to take that walk.
True.
But honestly, go to Foothill to get your food, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Foothill is so close.
Like, you can use your meal swipe.
Yeah, and it's way cheap. Like, Rattler's Grill is not bad either, but they be trying people with them little tiny burgers. Like, the burger literally like the size of my eyeball. Like, no,
Like
not
$4. Bitch, what? I'm not paying you.
And then the drink don't even come with it. What?
Yeah.
No. But
that's fucked up. But
go to
yeah.
Foothill. Foothill, you can choose
they have better
what you
food,
want, and they make the food fresh. So it's like you order your food and then they make it for you. It's not like the food's just like sitting around. You get it made as soon as you order it.
If they cook that, like some of the stuff in the CAF, I hate to say it, but they take that shit out of the bag, heat that shit up. But at Foothill, like, they cook the food. Like,
I feel like Foothill should be in the top CAF, and top CAF should be over the where Foothill at, so nobody don't.
But the thing about Foothill is it closed at like 3 o'clock. So
yeah.
If you want some food, you gotta go get it.
They close really early.
Before 3.
And it's a long walk. Like, it's all the way
across campus. If you live in the village, it's
so
way
far.
across campus.
So far. So if you walk in, it might not be worth the walk. But I surely used to put it over there for my food faithfully.
Okay, housing. I lived in the village last semester. The village is like the newest dorm, and it's like the nicest dorm. So, and it's like co-ed, so it's like boys that live there and girls.
Like, not in the same room, but your neighbor can be like a boy.
But, okay, the way the village is set up, like, for people that's thinking about going to FAM or people that don't know this, it's like you walk, like, basically you have a roommate, but y'all don't share the same room.
Like, y'all have separate rooms.
Yeah, and then y'all just share, like, a bathroom together, which I take that shit over, like, any other thing. Because, like...
Gibbs, no.
Gibbs, it's like, okay, that's, like... co-ed too, but it's like the like girls on one side
recently became co-ed.
Yeah, like last year, and then the boys on the other side. But Gibbs is old. Gibbs is very old, and I couldn't live there. Like,
cause she bougie. But no, Gibbs is like to the point. Like, I know she bougie, whatever. But Gibbs is to the point where I don't think anybody would like, oh my god, I'm living in Gibbs, and be okay with it. Like, you're gonna be upset if you live in a.
And then Truth is the same way as Gibbs,
which
but
it's
Truth?
That's across from the set.
No, across from the set.
I can't believe
it's like
a
it's like an all girls dorm. And Samson is an all boys. Samson is nice. I've never been in it, but seen it. Yeah, it's an all boys dorm.
I never been in the
What
one
else?
across from Samson. That's like all girls.
Patty Foot is all girls. It's like Patty Foot. It's like you have your own room. You don't have no roommate. But like the bathroom's not in your the bathroom's not in your room.
It's like community style bathrooms still.
And
but you
it's
have your
not
own room. So I mean, I seen somebody's room and it was nice. I think she had it set up nice though. So if you don't decorate it good, I don't know how your room gonna look.
Yeah.
But I would do Patty Foot before I do like the other dorms. If
yeah,
I
like if you're a
in
girl,
Village.
but because boys can't live in Patty Foot.
What other? I feel like we missing one.
And then it's like Faye's, the Palmettos.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
basically, it looks like an apartment. That's basically what it is, but it's a dorm style kind of thing.
So you can either get singles or you can be in doubles. I was supposed to live there. They wanted all the sophomores to live there. But when I went to do my housing application, they only had doubles. And the type of person I am, I can't share my room. Like, I really can't. So I just decided to stay in Village again. When it comes to the, like, staying in the dorms, they do have a lot of rules, and they will fine you for anything possible. Anything possible. I don't get fined though.
See, I never got fined last year, but I don't know how, because
Like a lot of people get like fines. I feel like you have to be really dirty to get fined during a room check, because honestly, they don't really check your room. Like they walk in, look, and then they walk out.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess people dirty.
So like basically, it's like you have room checks like if you live on campus, but like if you you have room checks like well, of course, but you have room checks like every week or whatever, and like they have like a certain day that they do it. I know last year when I lived there, they did it a certain date and a certain time, so you knew what time they was gonna come in your room. So if your room was fucked up, at least you knew you had to clean it by this time. They have bullshit ass rules, to be honest. That's the only bad thing
like,
about living there.
Basically, I feel like if we in college, we all grown. Like, you can't have like, you're not supposed to have visitors at all in your room. It don't matter if they girls or boys. Like, once 12 o'clock hit, nobody can be in your room. Like, that's how it is. But honestly, I don't want to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyways because it's true. You can do whatever you want in the Village.
They not gonna come to your room and like at 12 o'clock they're not gonna check
like
everybody's
unless
room.
you being super loud, y'all like really loud to what other people complain about how loud y'all is. That's the only way they gonna come in your room and check. But really, you pretty much know whatever you want.
If you a freshman at FAMU and you live in the Village, I thought this shit was the funniest thing ever when you told me this. Y'all, if you trying to get like, cause you there's like an east and a west side. Y'all know that. So like, if you live on the east side and you trying to get to the west side, go to the 3rd floor, go across the bridge, and you on the other side. Like, the buildings are connected. That shit was funny when you was telling me how the freshman was trying to figure out how she was gonna get the boy or some shit. You remember? You was telling me that? You was like, she was trying to get a boy to her room, but she lived on the other side. You had came from a party. She was telling me that shit and she don't remember. I thought that shit was so funny. But yeah, the buildings are connected, so.
And honestly, when it comes to having boys, don't have no boys in your room. After 12, being grown, I know it's like exciting because you away from home, you can do whatever you want. So you're like, oh yeah, my boyfriend can come stay the night with me, blah blah blah. Like, no, just.
I would say if you a girl, be selective.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't have just
any boy. Like, don't
room.
let every boy come to your room, because although we are grown, some boys are still childish. So some boys will still lie, basically. So it's like, you could have so many boys in your room, and all these boys done seen your room. They know what it look like. They know how it's arranged. So they could basically say, oh yeah, I was in her room, like exactly. I smashed, blah blah blah, and they could be like, how you know, like, you know, and he could start describing your room. So it's like, be selective and like have certain boys who's not to go to class. Okay, when you start your classes, you have a syllabus. Print out all your syllabus to your classes, right? You could sit there and decipher like, okay, do I really need to go to this class? Because if I'm not in class, it's because my teacher's lecturing.
That's not true though, because some teachers like they have the syllabus, but like how we just had a 6-day weekend, they skip.
Well, I mean, yeah, if we have a 6-day weekend, go to class the next day. See, I'm not in class when I'm supposed to be. But anyways, yeah, I feel like you can decipher, like, once you get the feel of your class, like, I'm not saying don't miss class, like, don't do it to where it's a habit. That's kind of a bad thing. But I'm just saying, if you do choose to, make sure you check your syllabus, because you could have a test that day, and the professors will not let you retake your test if you don't have a dean's note. So if you just skip and try to go take a test, it's not gonna work.
Another thing is choose your class times wisely. Because especially coming in as a freshman, like when you come in as a freshman, I'm not gonna say you lazy, but you're not gonna want to wake up for 7:45.
Well, some of them
class.
Well, I think. Well, okay. Well, they just got out of high school, so it's like it's not really, you know.
That's not true, actually.
It's not different.
Because I couldn't do it last year. This year I have a 7:45 and an 8 o'clock. Last year I had an 8 o'clock and I literally never went. But I still passed the class, but I never went because it was too early. But this year I just feel like I have a different mindset, so I can wake up easily. I don't know. It's really weird. I think maybe I'm more mature.
That's why I don't even go to chemistry today, because that shit that is not for me.
True. If you put on some more highlighter one more time.
I'm obsessed with highlighter. I'm obsessed with makeup. I'm sorry. Oh, about like schoolwork and stuff. FAMU is like, I don't know if all schools are like this, but if you need help or you struggling like with a certain class, there are so many like different sources that you can like, they have so many people that'll help you, bruh. You just gotta go to them. Like, go to them and tell them that you need help. Because it's better to get help and, like, understand what's going on, start passing, than to just be
like you paying for it. So you might as well.
Yeah, and it's free. Like, it's all free. Like, and then, like, they have so many different places on campus that offer like free printing and shit like that. Like if you don't have a computer, you can go.
I say bring your own printer.
But I mean, if you couldn't afford it or you just didn't get one or whatever the case may be, they do have a lot of places. You just have to provide the paper most times, but they'll
just
print it for you.
But after Saturday, Saturday, we will have attended our first Goombay. And we're going to have a story time for y'all because I already know it's going to be crazy. Juice girl, y'all. Yeah, I'm a juice girl this year, so I know it's going to be, like, I know I'm going to have some funny stories.
Yeah, we'll come back with more stuff after Goombay, and we're going to tell y'all how Goombay went.
Wait, we got to go out to our theme song.
But if y'all have, okay, I'm not doing that, but if y'all have any other questions, like if you want to go to FAMU or if you at FAMU or anything like that, just let us know.
And we'll answer.
That's it.
Come on.
Okay, I'm done.